We got Chief Keef talking to Bhad Bhabie at 16. This is nasty work. Bro, I told y'all, this the end of Hollywood. Y'all go sub my TikTok if you want, or go tap on my TikTok if you want like shorter form content. Got a whole explosion drill rap. I got a whole little playlist.
Bhad Bhabie, aka the Cash Me Outside girl, was just on Ari Fletcher's podcast, and she accidentally exposed Chief Keef for committing the worst crime a man can ever be accused of committing.
Crazy.
This is terrible, bruh. These accusations have been suspected for years, but a lot of people really had no proof to go off of.
No proof.
Because whenever they were asked, Bhad Bhabie did a very good job at concealing the accusations.
Boy,
but now it looks like she's ready to speak. It looks like she's willing to speak out. And it looks like it's about to be bad news for Chief Keef in a couple of months. Ari initially wanted to interview Bhad Bhabie because Bhad Bhabie has been in headlines for the last couple of months. She had the fight with her mother that leaked, her and her boyfriend issues. So there was a lot of drama to talk about. And when Bhad Bhabie came on, yeah, they discussed that drama, but the conversation took a dark turn very fast. Ari started off by asking her about the camp that she went to after her appearance on Dr. Phil. Bhad Bhabie went on Dr. Phil for having behavioral issues. So after the show, her mom signed off on Dr. Phil sending her to a particular camp to rehabilitate her. And she would speak on the horrors that she witnessed at that particular camp. And that will parlay into her real life.
Y'all did, I mean, you did like some shit about the camp, like was saying like that shit traumatized you.
Yeah, it did. Somebody died when I was there. One of the kids killed one of the staff members when I was there.
Crazy.
What did they make y'all do?
Shovel horse, ride horses, clean horses, shepherd sheep.
This shit's
all
sick,
type of
bro.
You crying to go home, or you just stuck it out for real?
You look at somebody wrong, they put you on reflection. Now you sitting at a desk with your face. You sitting at a desk with your face to the wall. You can only eat peanut butter sandwiches and cold ramen, while everybody else eating regular food. They don't care. They evil.
So why your mama ain't come get you?
Because she didn't believe me.
For real?
Because they monitor your letters. So if you tell your parent what's going on there, they'll not send your letter out.
Y'all motherfuckers VIP.
No, there was kids there getting molested. And yeah, that's
you got molested?
Not there.
But in life?
Twice.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how many times you want to count it, but
when she says, I don't know how many times you want to count it, she's referring to when it was consensual, but not all the way legal, per se. So they continue, and she begins to rattle off, the people responsible for her trauma.
I mean, who's molested? Well, I was molested by my mom's ex-boyfriend, Justin, from 3 to 6. And then I was molested by from 13 to 16.
Hold on.
And then I had 30-year-old boyfriends when I was 17, 18.
Where's he still out living his life?
He's living his life too.
When we were introduced to Bhad Bhabie, we were introduced to a person that they described as having behavioral issues, being rude, out of control, unhinged. But as she explains what was going on around that time, you can now understand
what's crazy, because niggas like fan-thoughtism is gonna protect Chief Keef. When you listen to his lyrics, and nigga promoting lustful bullshit, like he only promote greed and lust and sin, and it's all this bullshit. Like, okay, it sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up on Chief Keef music, but for the past 5 to 6 years, if I go try to listen to any Chief Keef songs, it's like, bruh, the nostalgia might be there, then I'll be like, man, this shit trash. Or these lyrics ass. A lot of people ain't gonna like this video, bro. But I don't give a fuck about no characters. But I'm also somebody that can slap a social song again, because this is this nigga personal life. That's his demons he gotta fight. Shit. But
why
I'm not slapping
behavioral issues.
That's crazy.
And you can understand why that behavior that she had to deal with really early on, how that translated to how she moved around in the industry. And I'm not trying to sound like no Captain Sa, Saver, you know what? But, bro, when you take a person that broken with that many demons and you put them in the most demonic industry ever, you can understand why these rappers were having their way with Bhad Bhabie. You can understand why a person that broken, who's seeking that much validation and that much love, was literally being ran through by these rappers.
Grown men.
And she would actually speak on dating Chief Keef.
Who did you go through the most stuff with?
Levine.
Yeah, didn't even need to ask that question. Well, between him was probably Sosa, because y'all was together for a long time.
Well, Sosa drugged me through a glass door. We used to get up in there, rip 3 dreads out, don't give a fuck. I got scars from that shit. Like, hold on.
Y'all used to be fighting too?
Do you see?
That shit not cool.
Now
Bro.
what y'all was fighting for?
I came through and broke the door. I didn't give a I was young. I used to just, I don't know.
We need to put you in some anger management. Dr.
be
Phil
chilling.
couldn't help her. I'm gonna get her though.
I be chilling. If you just don't fuck me, and I be chilling. I'm gonna break your door down, but if you fuck me, I'm gonna break your door down. But then he got up in there with me. He drugged me through that mother.
Chicago niggas is stopping to play, okay?
No, why are they so sweet at first, and then they go like, it take like a quick, like real quick,
little turn.
like, and then it be like, whoa, how did we get here?
Have you talked to
Am I surprised that Chief Keef put his hands on Bhad Bhabie? I'm not. But this ain't even the worst of it.
That's
this
not the
is
worst
just
of it.
the icebreaker.
It's not the worst of it.
But I'm even shocked hearing her say this because for
Even this-
years,
For
she
some
did-
people, be like, oh, she didn't say nothing yet. She didn't say nothing yet. Anybody that be like, oh, well, she didn't really say. Like, I already know. I made a video, right? And I didn't say the part where and I didn't say nothing about Chief Keef. Like, they interacted, but you didn't even say nothing about when they was together.
whatever
Nigga,
she
put
could
the
to
clues,
protect Chief
context
Keef,
clues
right? She
together.
never said a bad thing about Chief Keef. She never said anything, right? Even when we seen the obvious, she wouldn't admit it. The fact that she's now speaking to me shows her boyfriend she's currently with, her baby daddy, he's sick and tired of the love fest she has with Chief Keef. All right, if you can put my business out there, if you can tell these people every time we get into it, every time, we get into a tussle, you was on the internet, let them folks know that I'm responsible for the busted lip, for the scars. You can tell them folks that Chief Keef did it too. So that's what she's currently doing, all right? And she would even admit to such on Instagram. Y'all remember this post where she said to make LV feel a little better because y'all want to keep trolling, y'all got this MF arguing with me for sharing my recovery journey, and now y'all want to make joke. He's not the only one who has put hands on me. I have only had 3 men I took seriously, and all of them put their hands on me. Maybe I am the problem. My ex, in quotation mark, Chief Keef, did this to me September 2022. And she would actually have a carousel of bruises. I'm talking about open slashes that's it's like canyons deep. Like the slashes is crazy. So that's the first time that she sort of revealed that Chief Keef did something without saying Chief Keef's name. On his Ari podcast, she outright said, yeah, Chief Keef did it. But that's not the worst of it. That's bad enough, all right? That's criminal enough.
Bro.
But she would accidentally reveal something else that would make you think of Chief Keef in a whole different light.
So you used to date Sosa. What was that like? I'm asking because he's from Chicago.
I wouldn't call it, we wasn't like me and Levine. Like, I just used to go over there and hang out, get out. I'm a real ass bitch. That's what it is.
So y'all wasn't together. Y'all was just around.
Yeah, I wouldn't call, but we was really close though. It was like a friendship with benefits. I don't know. I just call him my ex. I call everybody my ex.
So y'all wasn't together, but y'all was just fucking around.
We wasn't exclusive. We was both doing our own thing. But I remember one time he was like, I can't have any bitch over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having every I was sick. No, that's it.
Yeah.
Clip that. Oh, I'm about to clip this right now. Just this clip, if you watching this clip, is because you said, oh, bro, Chief Keef did it. You didn't say nothing about Chief. Well, here it go.
I don't care if your name is Chief
got him.
Keef,
Damn, I'm looking for my
Beef
camera,
Keef,
but I'm looking at it.
C Keef.
We got him in 4K,
D Keef.
guys.
This is weirdo behavior. This is
Weirdo.
wrong. It's flat out wrong. Now, the thing about this isn't the first time we've had our speculations. We could have damn near confirmed this just looking
Millionaire,
at
by
the
the way.
timeline that she was around Chief Keef, but they've always denied it. They always try to play coy about it. But this is the first time she just acted like she slipped up. She accidentally revealed what we've been known for years now. It's that Chief Keef was dealing with her, when he was about 23, and there's a 7-year gap. You do the math, what age that was for her. Chief Keef was dealing with her when he shouldn't have been dealing with her. And the thing about this is it happened in front of the world. But because we view Bhad Bhabie as fast, as grown, we just ignored it. When Chief Keef baby mama tried to expose him, we looked at this
Bad,
as,
tell them how Keef got you. Sheesh. Oh, I don't even gotta do nothing. Oh, okay, I don't even have to further explain. The evidence is already out there. I'm just gonna put the content out there. Y'all gonna expose yourself.
Chasing. Ain't no way Chief Keef was doing this, bruh. But it looks like she wasn't capping. She wasn't lying. All right, she was actually telling the truth. And if you watch the clips that you just watched and you watched it with an open ear, then you know she talked about how much she loved Chief Keef, how she would have done anything for Chief Keef, all right? How they were involved, how she was crazy out of her mind for Chief Keef. So you put her in that situation with a grown man
They always
at that
copyright
particular
audio,
stage of
bro.
her life,
They always
of course you
copyright that audio.
understand why she was crazy. Of course you understand why she was head over heels. And of course you understand why it's very possible that the baby mama was not lying. She was telling the truth. When she was getting his name tatted on her, we just overlooked it. We just thought, maybe they're really close. Maybe they're just really good friends. Bro, the signs were here. Bro, she got Chief Keef name tatted 6 times on her, bro. Of course he was doing exactly what people were accusing him of doing.
I took it personal because I was young, so I was like, "Oh, you having bitches over here?" He probably.
So that was like, it was like a I'm yours and you mine, but you really for whoever.
Yeah.
Like a little delusion with the friendship.
Oh yeah, I was very, very delusional.
How long did y'all fuck around for?
4 years.
That's a long ass time. That was your man. You ex.
I got with somebody else and then left them for him.
For a little situationship. Yeah, that's.
And the crazy part about all of this is she has gone out of her way in the past to protect Chief Keef. Like when people would bring up their suspicion, she would always talk about her relationship with Chief Keef as if they've only been dating for like a year. I remember like when she would reveal like her new tattoo of Chief Keef, people would bring up the fact that, this is a pretty huge age gap. It's like a 7-year age gap.
Bro, Sosa older than me.
What's going on here?
Sosa,
and
like,
she would snap
like
on people
30.
and say, is it a crime for a 20-year-old and a 27-year-old to be together? She will literally say with a straight face, wait,
I'm mad confused.
Mad confused. 20 and 27 is weird, but 30 and 37 isn't. Calling someone
30 and 37 is completely different, bro. Like, bro, I'm 24, bro. I want to talk to somebody that's 24, 25. I'm gonna be honest, that's just me though. I don't want to talk to no super older women. I don't want to talk to no younger women, bro. I'm gonna talk to somebody that's kind of on the same level as me, 22, 23. Like, we on the same time. I don't want to talk to nobody that's 28, 29 or 19, 18. I'm cool.
Something you say to troll or talk ish is disrespectful as F. I can't stand the MF, but I'm not the type of person to let someone's name be ruined with lies. That ish.
Jeez.
So she was going out of her way to defend this dude, gaslighting us to think that we were tripping, like as if we had the timeline wrong, as if she started dating Chief Keef only when she was 20. By the way, she tweeted it out when she was 20. She tweeted out that tweet when she was 20. So she wanted to gaslight us into thinking that her and Chief Keef only dealt with each other that year when that's not the case, and she just revealed the truth. Yo, I understand we love to give our favorite rappers passes, bro, but at what point do you say, enough, bro? At what point do you say, this is nasty stuff. This is nasty work. This is not cool. And I don't care how gangster you are, how tough you are. I don't care how much dope music you make, bro. You can't tolerate stuff like this. And if somebody do something like this, you gotta cut them off.
Sadly,
at what point do we live by those?
He's in Hollywood. So this type of shit go on all day. And it's not even Hollywood. It's the world, bro. This world is very dark. It's an underbelly to this world. And shit like this happen a lot, bro. That's why you just gotta pave your own way. Like, if you're a young woman and you watching this, bro, if you don't get blinded by the image that somebody portrays on social media, I don't care if it's spiritual, a rapper, a business, whatever it is, bro. You better have that discernment. Yeah.
Principle, you know?
Hold on, my bro, sorry.